Okay guys, hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm very excited because I am making vegan cheesecake. This is not going to be a normal vegan cheesecake because I am mixing the no-bake and the bake at the same time. And I really played around with the flavor. I used smoke. I know you guys are gonna love it. And by the way guys, you need to stick around to the video because I've got a lot of secrets that I want to share with you. And also I've done a walk. I don't want to tell you what animal I saw on the walk, but listen guys. Ready? Okay guys, so we're gonna do 4 steps and you really need to stick around because the 4th one is very important for you to be able to conquer this masterpiece. Now guys, this is not just a crust, this is not just a base guys, it's a nutty caramelized melt in your mouth masterpiece. Look at the difference once it's roasted, just look at that. Okay, so now let us do our rolled gluten-free oats, right? So please remember that the cashew nuts, they need to be half a cup, and then these rolled gluten-free oats only need to be 1 full cup. Just look at that guys. I just love it when I use these pots, but here there is not much difference, they just look the same. Okay, so what we're gonna do, pop it in here, a bit of maple syrup, a few minutes in the oven, not even minutes, until it's golden brown guys. Take it out and just all you need to do now, you make sure that they dry a bit. We're gonna be using this pot. Look at my nuts. Hey, my language. Very sticky and super hot, so we're gonna just let it dry a bit and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Okay, so here we need about 6 to 8 soft dates guys. By the way, I am giving you my ebook for free only if you can tell me what kind of animal that was. Did you see it? Did you see it? Let me show you again. This one right here. Yeah, so leave the answer in the comment section. Whoever will get it right, I'll send them my ebook right away. Yes, and I'll be only giving to 3 random people guys. Okay, so once the dates are ready, just put them aside. Make sure you rinse them. I normally rinse mine, yeah. Okay, so now in a blender, we're gonna put our nuts and of course our dates. Guys, you know, this combination makes the base really, really awesome. It's really nice. And of course, we're gonna add our oats and the maple syrup. It makes a huge difference. And please don't forget that the oil that you must use here, it needs to be oil-less. We don't want to smell any coconut here. Yeah, just blend a bit and basically that's it. It needs to look like this. All right, anyway, so the aroma here, I really wish you guys were here because it's really, really, really beautiful. And actually reminds me of my grandmother because she's one person who took her time to make something. And as I will always say, it's never about the destination. It's always about the process. And today I just have to make this cheesecake very, very quickly because tomorrow I am going to a hawk and I will give you guys a glimpse of what the hawk looks like. And you know, I will really love if any of you joins me next time. But this is beautiful. You see the smokiness from roasting the these nuts, you know, from natural fire is just beautiful. Watch and learn, watch and learn. Remember, it's important to not leave any cracks when you are pressing it. And also don't forget to spray your pan. You see your mixture, it needs to look like this so that in the end we have something as beautiful as this. That's what we are looking at. So now you need to press it nicely and make sure there is no cracks or holes, because at the end of the day, just look at that. That's what we are looking for. Can you see? Man, now pop it in the oven for at least about 4 to 5 minutes, and then now let us do our mixture. Yeah, so please remember, this is our step 2. You have to stick around until you see the amazing step 4, guys. So these nuts are roasted, and then after that I'm gonna just boil them just a little bit, you know. Look at that. Yeah, just look at that. So you see, there's no cracks, nothing. Last time I forgot to tell you guys about this amazing coconut cream. So you can actually put this in the freezer for a few minutes so that at least you can skim it nicely. Our nuts now are ready, guys. The idea was to boil them just a few minutes so that they are soft, and then now we need to rinse them so that when we are blending them, it becomes so easy for us. But look at that. That's what we want, guys. That's what we want. Now, when it comes to our coconut cream, this is the consistency that you are looking for. Remember also that the more fat you have, the easier it becomes. So you've got there about 2 cans of full fat coconut cream, and then you've got half a cup of caster sugar, and of course now just like 1 tablespoon, if not 2, of lemon juice. Now we're going to use the remaining coconut water for blending our nuts, guys. And please remember that you soak your nuts overnight, and this is what I've done here. Hoy them in right now. You need about just 1 full cup of soaked cashew nuts. Now let us blend. Okay, so here I mixed everything together, but I wasn't really happy with the color, so I know I'm guilty of this. I decided to add food coloring, just a few drops, because I wanted that kind of color, guys. I know I'm guilty. This is optional. You do not have to add. Now let us hoy in some cornstarch, but I was afraid that maybe I might have a bit of lumps here, so I had to use a sieve to make sure there is no lumps of the corn flour. Pop it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Man, I really love this stage. I felt that my edges were burning, so I had to put a bit of foil to cover, because look what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking. Look at that. Okay, so now this tin, I put it in the freezer for a few minutes. You see, it's easy to take out. Man, okay, so the other one, this one I didn't put in the oven. As you can see, there's a bit of difference there. Okay, so obviously this will be no bake, guys. Very easy. Remember that these nuts have been soaked overnight. It makes it very easy to blend them and make sure they are smooth. Let's add our water and blend. Let us blend, guys. Okay, that's the consistency. So now we just have to mix it together. And remember that our baked cheesecake, it has to be overnight. You cannot just rest it for 2 hours. I always prefer overnight. This is agar, guys. Just have to make sure that it's melted, properly melted. And now let us add our icing sugar. There we go. That's it, guys. And let me just repeat this for no bake. It's only 1 can of full fat coconut cream, 1 cup of soaked cashew nuts, 2 tablespoons of agar, and 1/4 cup icing sugar, guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is overnight. That's what you are looking for. That's exactly what you are looking for. And then the fresh lemon, just put about 1 tablespoon. Then it's pachacha. Then it's fine. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Make sure it's set overnight. I just love. Don't you love that smoothness of the crust and the top? Ah, man. And then now, as of the topping, guys, I do have the full recipe in my Patreon account. The link is always in the description. I really love this guy. Okay, guys, I just want to say welcome again to Chef TJ's channel, and if it's your first time here, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't get to miss out next time when I post. And I also just want to apologize because I know I haven't been posting for a very long time. I really apologize. I know I let you guys down, but anyway, we are here now, and this year is gonna be power. Please stay tuned. Remember, I still have a few things to share with you. Like this, right? Oh yeah, like this, because then the trunk comes here.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. If you take it on the ground, I think it's the right way up, isn't it?
I promise you, I'm really super blessed with the things that I've seen in this world, places I've walked. Ah man, the sound of the animals, the birds. You know, one of the things that I really wish is that every one of us in this world have the same opportunity to enjoy nature, you know, to be so close to animals, you know, to see what our world meant to be, to breathe the proper oxygen, fresh air, you know. I mean, maybe if it was the case, we could have the courage to look after this world. And guys, let me tell you about giraffes. They are the tallest animals on earth. You won't believe it. I mean, they are about 5 to 7 meters. That's about 18.7 feet. Taller than a double-deck bus, guys. And their tongue are super crazy long, man. They're about 50 centimeters, which is about 20 inches. Do you understand what that means? They hardly sleep. Hardly sleep. If ever they sleep, they only sleep about 20 to 30 minutes per day. And their kick can kill a lion. So imagine if this thing was to kick me now. You'll be singing this following song in my funeral, I promise you. Okay, so now this is our stage 4, guys. Just look at that. Okay, so here I used olive wood chips to smoke here. And what I realized is that you just don't need much smoke here. Just a few seconds, literally few seconds, and close it a bit. It will be nice. And guys, one of the ideas why I always make my food like this is because I am in the bush. So when you visit me, I really want you to connect to nature. That's the whole idea for me. If you wanted something totally different, out of this world, that will get you close to nature and your surrounding, and to appreciate everything about this world, you come to me and this is what you'll get. Just look at that. Just look at that.
That looks divine, man. Huh?
Okay, so
Please. Go first. No. Go first.
Okay. Take the book.
Hold on. Here we go.
Wow.
But it's all the same, isn't it?
when you
Same,
say one
same,
thing,
same.
it's
It's one-
just-
one- looks okay.
Yeah, just feel
Okay.
free. Feel free.
Feel free.
Yeah, try to be African.
I am going to be a play.
Try to be African. Yeah, that's the basic.
Wow.
No, try it again. Eat it again, in fact. Eat it again.
Eat everything.
Eat it again now.
Wow. Absolute. Wow, fantastic.
No, try. Listen. You need to taste and be completely free and honest, right? Taste a little what you think. I mean, I don't get offended yet. I've been around.
If you quiet there and you enjoy it, then you know.
I put a proper.
It speaks harder than words.
Absolut.
Yeah, it's interesting, but I wouldn't say it's a.
Ein bisschen rau.
Yeah, no, it's like what is it? A smoke?
Smoke, a
Smoke?
little
We'll
bit
put
smoke.
smoke. Yes,
Yes.
we'll put smoke.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So listen,
Absolutely.
listen. That's the good thing. We didn't tell you about the smoke. So the fact that you are picking it up, that's what we want, because we wanted a smoky cheesecake.
Yeah.
So if you are picking the smoke, that's what we want.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's hear.
Germany, 100 points.
100 points.
Let's hear.
Oh no, it's up to you.
Africans.
Let's hear Africans. Let's hear what Africans have to say.
What the South Africans need to say.
Ah,
Versus
it's South
Germany.
Africans. Yes. Be free. Take whatever.